video, I will tell you how to make a desktop pawn bracket in SolidWorks by directly drawing in assembly. Direct drawing in assembly will make you faster since you don't have to create a single part. You will create multiple parts in a single window, thus all reference dimension of all parts will be easier to understand. Without further ado, let's do drawing in SolidWorks. But let me show you what kind of desktop pawn bracket we will do today. This is 3 pieces simple desktop pawn bracket. We have the square base in here with slot for our stand and the hole for to screw or bolt in the bottom. And then in the middle we have the stand here with the head of the stand for mounting the pawn holder. And in the last we have our holder in here bolted to the stand head. We have 2 additional components, that is the to bolt or screw in here and then in the bottom. So let's go into the drawing. So first thing first, you wanna go create a new file in assembly. So go to the file and click new and then select assembly in the middle and then click OK. This is the basic interface of assembly. It's look the same as in part. You can add any part that you have drawn before by using browse or insert component. Since we will be drawing new 3D parts in this assembly, just close the dialog box in the tree and then head to assembly command manager in here. Click this triangle arrow in insert component, then click new part. If you do it right, a new part will be added to the tree in your left. Then some green checkbox is shown in your mouse pointer. Then just click left mouse button on the main screen. To begin the drawing in assembly, what you need to do is go to the tree in part 1 assembly 1. You can left click it or right click it. After that, go to the edit part pop-up menu and click it. Now you are in the edit part. Edit part mode is represented by this icon in your right top corner. To do the sketching, you can expand a tree in your left. Just click it and then you can see there is the basic tree plane for drawing. To do the drawing, you can head up to the sketch command manager and click sketch. After that, go ahead and expand the additional second tree in here so you can see the same menu and select what plane you want to draw. Since we want to draw the base of the pawn bracket, use top plane view. Here we are on the top plane view for drawing. Now draw the base using center rectangle. To make it easier, change the view orientation to the top. Now draw some square. Add the dimension. In this particular square, we want to use 80 mm by 80 mm. So type 80 mm and top 80 mm. After that, go to the features, command manager, and then go to the extrude. For better viewing, change the orientation to the isometric. You can zoom in. Set the thickness for the base to 10 mm. Click OK. To make the base more attractive, we can do some detailing using fillet. You can use fillet or use chamfer. For this particular example of the base, let's use fillet menu. To select fillet menu, you can go to the features, command manager, and then select fillet menu. Now we want to do fillet in all the 4 corners. Click on the edge of all 4 side corners. And enter the fillet parameter of radius to 5 mm. To add more detail, we can use fillet, then select our surface of top side and enter the fillet parameter to 2 mm. And after that, you can click OK to close the dialog. Now we have the 3D basic model for the base. You want to add a slot or a hole in the top and at the bottom. You need a slot of a hole in the top to put in the stand and a hole in the back for the screw to come in. Let's create a slot for the bracket on the top. So you want to sketch on the top surface by using sketch command manager and sketch menu. After that, you can select the top face of the base. To make it easier, just click left on the sketch tree and then select normal tool. Let's say I want to make a hole that have a distance of 20 mm from the center. So I need to create a reference line or construction line. The command is using Sketch Command Manager and selecting line or center line. In this case, use center line and click from the center and to the top. After that, give the new center line a new dimension. Let's say 20 mil. Now you have a reference line that have distance of 20 mil from the center of the base. To create a slot, you can use the strike slot or manually create a slot using center rectangle. In this case, let's use the manual way using the center rectangle, or you can use corner rectangle. Select center rectangle and click from the center, or you can choose the second type of rectangle. Select the second type of rectangle and click from the center. Then just draw some rectangle. After you draw some rectangle, give it a dimension using Smart Dimension menu. The top will be 10 mil and the side will be 5 mil. After that, you can use Sketch Fillet to fillet the corner of rectangle. In the fillet parameter menu, input 2 mil, and then in entities to fillet bulk, just click it and select the corner. After that, just click OK. Now you want to make a slot, so head up to the Features, Command Manager and select Extruded Cut. Set the depth for the cut to 5 mil and click OK. Now to create a hole in the back side, you want to create a reference geometry on the back side. To create reference geometry on the back side, you need to sketch and select the back side or the back face. And after that, you want to rotate the view to the top side and click this face until it's become a blue area. And after that, you can use the sketch menu and convert entities. Now it will create that the same blue area but in the back side of your drawing. Now what we want to do with this new sketch is clicking and drag until all the black lines is in this square. Now you have a properties menu pop up in the tree. Then you select the option for construction and click OK. Now the line will be changed to be the dash dot type or the construction type. And after that, you need to create construction by using center line. and go for the center of the line here. Then click on the bottom side or the bottom lane. After that, you want to create a circle. Now put the circle in the middle of the line and draw a circle. For easier, you can draw the circle as big as you like. After that, create the dimension for the circle. Set the dimension for the circle to be 2 mil, because we need to put a 2 mil screw into this hole. Then you can close the dialog and exit the sketch. Now you have reference point or reference drawing or reference sketch, the exact location of the holes that you want to create. To create a hole, you can move to features in command manager, and you can directly to making a hole by using extruded cut features or using the hole wizard. Basically, the hole wizard will help you to create a hole that automatically using some kind of standard. So the hole will be a direct fit for the type of the bolt it's supposed to match. This is the hole specification pop-up menu on the tree. In this case, I want you to use the most upper left corner of the hole type. It is the counter bore. And then select the ISO standard. And then the type. Select the slotted cheese head ISO 1207. For the specification, select the size to the M2 and the fit to be a normal fit. And then after that, go to the positioning and select 3D sketch to position where you want the hole to be. Now, since you have the drawn the reference point, you can use that and click on the center. This yellow area will show you how the hole affected the part. So it will create a hole in that specific location. And then click OK. Now this is the hole that we have created from the hole wizard setting. Since we've just done create the hole, we can hide this additional construction line. To hide it, select the sketch of that additional construction line. You can left click it on the tree and select hide. Now the line will be hid from the main screen. Let's say you want to create additional detailing by doing some typing in the front side of the upper side of the base. You can do it by doing the sketch features. To do that, go to the sketch and select the front or the upper face. Now, you want to create a location where some typing or some names that you want to create. So, go to the center line. After that, give it a dimension. In this case, I want to dimension to be 25 mil. And then I want to create some more lines by using midpoint line. To be construction line, I need to click this and then click in the middle and drag. And give it dimension of 50 mil. That you can click this to type any text you want. In this pop-up curve box, select this horizontal line and text anything you want. For this particular text, the setting is height unit to mil, and then click OK to close. After that, you can go to the features and extrude cut to make a cut in your base. I think the setting dimension of 2 mil is enough. Now you have a detail text on the front of the base. After you done that, you want to save the part. So go ahead to File and then Save As. Let's create a new folder. And save it as a base. After that, you can exit the Edit Component menu. And that's it. What we've done has basically covered almost all the training theory. There's some additional features that will be covered in the next video. So, thanks and see you in the next video.